Hi, lovely. I just want to go through the LinkedIn account with you if I could here. You'll see that we've got the Go to Sales Navigator here. This is a premium account, so you get the Go to Sales Navigator, which allows you to do some pretty good searches. What I'd like you to do is use this tool here, the lead builder, and do some searches. So I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to look for a different industry group that we can talk to. So let's say we want to stick to Melbourne, Australia here, the Melbourne area. I want to stick to these three company sizes up to 200. And I want to look for, say, different industries which are down here. So this is much like the other one, but it just gives us a lot of control. So let's say we're looking at, what can we look at? Construction. And then we'll do our search there. We want to look for the owner, partner, or director, and then search. And that's going to give us a couple of hundred different people to look at. What I want to get rid of is my first connections. See how many people are still there. So there's still quite a lot. Let's get rid of group members and third connections as well. That's narrowed it down to 404 people. So this is a list that we want to connect to and send out invitations to. They're all seconds, so we've got shared people on all of these people, so we can see who we know on each one, and we can connect to each one of those there, which would be great. So that's the first search, to connect with people, and we want to go through every industry and just slowly build up. I would just go through and send maybe 40 or 50 invitations out a day of that. So just go through each one. I'll make up a better message to send out to them, so that we can put something in, cut and paste it, so it's not just the generic message which we've been using. So that's the first thing. The next search I want to do is of my own connections, and I want to send out a database here. So let me go out of here into first connections. So this is all of my first connections, 558. I want to go back to business, say coaches. So coach, and submit. So I've got 106 here that I want to send a message out about the whiteboard videos, which I'm going to send you. So I want you to send to them a message to every one of them about the whiteboard videos, how good they are, and if they're interested, that we do hundreds of them, etc. So I'll create a message for that and send that to you as well. So I want to try and point on start emailing our first level connections with different stuff about me and about the business, and eventually get together and see if we can catch up. We can narrow that down to location as well. So if we go to the Melbourne area, you see we've got 85 in the Melbourne area. We might send a different message out to those as we go. So, but I think that's how I want to do it. So if you could look at that search term to search for the top three companies in Melbourne, top three size companies. The 1 to 10, 10 to 50, 50 to 200 in Melbourne, and go through the industries and look at second connections, because there will be a lot in each one. Go through and connect with all of those right the way through, and then I'll send you a message to send out the whiteboard videos on this, and we'll send out different messages to the whole database probably every couple of weeks, I think, to try and create some. We might send them a link to an article we've done, or that sort of stuff. So that's how I want to sort of manage it. Any questions, come back to me on Skype. Thank you.